Alright, so welcome back to White House Farm. What we're working on today is we're actually redoing the whole four-wheeler here, but no point in redoing it and painting it and doing all that fun stuff to it if it's not running right. So we're going to go ahead and pull the carburetor off here, and we're also going to be putting on a new air filter. You can see this one got melted somehow, and the filter inside was just shot. Looked like it got eaten up by mice or whatever. So let's go ahead and give this carb a really good cleaning. So let's start taking this off and get to it. So we got the 3 bolts off. Now we just need to disconnect the fuel lines here. There we go. Now we can remove the tank. Now we got a better view of what we're working with here. Looks like we got a flat head there holding that on, so we'll go ahead and remove that. Go ahead and pop the back of this air filter off. Give us some room. There we go. Now we should be able to start sliding that out. There we go. Now we got 2 screws up on top here that are holding this on. 1, 2. So let's go ahead and take them out. Alright, there's 2. It should pop out. There we go. So now we got our carburetor off. Alright, we got 4 screws in the bottom. Let's go ahead and take this air filter off. We're going to be replacing it anyways. And these are set in there, so don't try popping them out. Now you want to get 10 millimeter. And this should come right out. And you got your pin. And you gotta make sure you can see through all these holes here. Blow them out really good. Once you carb clean them, go ahead and blow it out with air. Alright, so just make sure you line the flat part, the straight part up. The straight part goes right across the groove in there, and then the loop goes around. And then it should be nice and springy. Shouldn't be tough or anything like that. Alright, and then blow it out with an air gun really good. Alright, once you're satisfied everything's all cleaned out good, you can go ahead and start reassembling everything. And that's an 8 millimeter. And replace your gasket if you need to. This one's still good. Let's go ahead and put a fuel filter on this line too. Alright, I did end up cutting another piece of fuel line just to lengthen it, because this did put it in an awkward position where I couldn't get to it. So we'll feed this through. now. We'll just cut that to fit. There we go. Now we don't need to worry about junk. If the kids are filling it, if stuff falls in, it'll be caught in that filter. Alright, so everything's hooked back up and we got fuel in there. See the bubbles back there? So now we can go ahead and change that out at any point, which is good. Everything's all hooked back up. Let's see if this thing fires up. Kill switch.
It tricked me.
Never get it started that way. Let's try it again.
Just gotta start with the first try. That happened to me.
And it's staying running. All right, so we're all set. It's working good, Major.
Yeah.
This thing's gonna be pretty cool once it's all done. Check out the video on painting it, doing all that good stuff. But yeah, been going through the whole thing. We're also gonna put some LED lights on it. That way you can do some night driving with us. Yeah. All right. So once again, we hope you like, enjoy, subscribe, and as usual, we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
You can't say goodbye without saying goodbye to me.
All right, Olaf. We'll see you on the next one. All right. Bye, Obo.
Bye, guys.